United Television suni adisima memuna afofi da papa edima o my Ghana yemfa hodie ya mma kwaba edi ama omemu nsema ya boabo no se kase ne ede emamu eso channel 360 DSTV ubenya yenkase bi ewo ho na wahwe etie ensema ACC ewo mai emu kame ho ani emfasida ema this way chocolate drink eya na ensuo no egugu ekoba nsa de ohia enso hie afa best point savings and loans and best assurance ekwayemu ewo sika fam fa sika sem nyina ekokọ dan wo no be boawo ama wanya dachi a eye papa ahotoso ewom your special eyes ensuo ewo dwaso ensuo na ede sei ensuo ya ne enom eno ane ede sum awoho emma ebi empa ho eda special drinks egusua ewo edwaso ebon efo flavors bebre malt cola strawberry fanta just say bebre ni nyina special drinks ensanu edwuman ebia enmekure adawoma edekase ne eba yenhwe ensema obabeti ebia Omampanyin na nadu danko akufuado ese ye ka founders day na ye kana enye osadifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah nko a se kontekro e na je fa hudie ejina ho ema o my Ghana na edom no edoso Omampanyin da John Dramani Mahama nso e de atu dwa se wono eba beye omampanyin bio e wa afia ba ebetu na nkunimdie eba NDC e the founders day date na ebesan akọ July bosome ne da edinkai NPP amanyoko e de atudwa so omahubua ewie payenti August bosumia yewomei meda etoso edu enwoche party no ebe launch o manifesto ama Ghana fo nyina ehu ensema ewomo yako afam plain south enso a amane boy fi o etudwa no manfo ne ehemfo nani abre wo mo kire se aban hye se wo mo bridge ensamso a asai no obesiesie e de ama wo ankoba ne sa de a ene afi aba yebeto no wo mo ebetu wo ho efo ensem no bebre eka we hu making kan e di amaw e wokase boy emo obahima afiache esiedu kame ho niemfa ensem no emaw amampanyin na nadu danko akufuado akasa en wo kase se wo hwe Ghana yabakosem en se de mpanyimfo ebreye eprefa hodie en kabinam kabi en na afei nepa e de ma o my Ghana ontumi anyintum da se Ghana ye mampanyin na odin kan osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah nko a na ejina ho etu anamo a etise se de omamfo bi eka no na onu de ohunu se edom na keka bom eboa ma omen ababedu bebia edui.
As we commemorate these historic milestones, we pay tribute to successive generations of Ghanaians who contributed to the attainment of our national independence. It is most appropriate that we have chosen this date to honor their sacrifices, their resilience, and their strong dedication to the ideals of freedom and justice. I speak to you this evening rejecting completely the notion that Ghana was founded by one man. Whilst Kwame Nkrumah's contributions to our independence are undeniable and unassailable, it is important to acknowledge for our self-respect that the struggle for our nation's freedom was a collective effort spanning several generations. The formation of the Aborigines Rights Protection Society, the British West African National Congress, jointly sponsored by Joseph Casely Hayford and Thomas Hatton Mills, the United Gold Coast Convention, the work of countless unsung heroes, and the tenacious spirit of our people all played vital parts in bringing us to freedom and independence. Fellow Ghanaians, as we celebrate Founders Day, let us remember the lessons of our history. Let us honor the courage and sacrifices of those who came before us. Let us continue to revere those who fought for our freedom and for our democracy. And let us recommit ourselves to the ideals of freedom, justice, and democracy. In the spirit of our founders, let us strive to build a Ghana that is free, prosperous, and united. A Ghana where every citizen can enjoy freely the fruits of his or her labor and contribute to the progress of the nation. Happy Founders Day, and may God bless us all in our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong.
Omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama otu franka e de ma NDC amanyukuo no na ose nyame ya adom na afia ba e beto nso dinkunim na oba be ye omampanyi bio a obehye se sa Founders Day date ya na eye July busumi ne da edinkan na NPP aban asesa no no obesan e de akoba bia na eda.
July 1st is our Republic Day, and we also made it our Senior Citizens Day. They've come to take the holiday from July 1st and gone to put it on August 4th, which is the day the UGCC was founded. When we come to office, we will rectify those things. July 1st will be a holiday again. If you say who is the founder of Ghana's Fourth Republic, it's obvious, it's J.J. Rawlings, because it was he who led us from military rule back into constitutional rule that created the Fourth Republic in which we are. But there were many people who worked on it. Justice D.F. Annan was head of National Commission for Democracy. They went round the country and solicited views about what form of government Ghanaians want. But we're not going to say Rawlings, Justice Annan, and who are all founders of the Fourth Republic. There's only one. We in the NDC recognize only one founder of the Fourth Republic of Ghana, and that is Jerry John Rawlings. And so Nana Akufo-Addo is not right when he says there can't be only one founder. Yes, there can be one founder.
NPP amanyuko no e de to Ghana fo nyina enim se wo ma ye omo niam nyina awie enti Nyankopon eye adoma osana abusumi a yewomu ne da etoso edu enwoche e na wo manifesto ombe da na di apa ho ntoma ma Ghana fo nyina ehu ensema ewom e wotakrade e wo atoye mantam no emom ne sa enti committee members a wo ye edu ba ko a wo mo na wo be ye manifesto committee no ma hye amadwumedie ni nyina akoso na bibia ay kama no wo de omudin atudwa madam Oboshi Kofi or a chairperson Emma committee no Henry Boachi a member Abuna Asante a secretary Honorable Kojo Oponkroma member and Honorable Fati Abubakar so ye member Afe Dr. Antoinette Chibudakon member Madam Kejemfua a member Ora Indedesia member Afe Ora Dennis Miracles Abwaji a member Honorable Anthony Abeifa Kabunso member and Alaji Haruna Muhammadin so a member we any 11 member committee one ebeda NPP o manifesto committee no ano na o ma danedi ama manfo nyina hu ensema wo ewo manifesto no emo na ensema general secretary Emma party no owura Justin Kodua Frempon o de nsa asase emo no de wo kan nyina ese NPP amanyuko ewo gidie ewo sa 11 member committee ya medi omdi atu dwan so mbe bo adwuma e de ama party no no ma Ghana for manifesto a eye papa ama o manfo agi party ni edi enti wo hwe kwan se busumi mu da etoso edu nwotwe no committee no e de manifesto no ebeba beto eja Omampanyi abedi eche Dr. Mamudu Bawumia wodi subo ebo omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama say na 2012 manifesto bose bebreba na ewom a wodi she Ghana for no ekowi ase emu bie ni wa otumi ede ye ejuma.
When he was running for president in 2012, we've looked at his manifesto. He made 280 promises. 280. He did not fulfill 203 promises. 203. He only fulfilled 28% of his promise. 28%. Compared to us in 2016, our manifesto, we have fulfilled or fulfilling 83% of our 2016 manifesto. 83%, and his was 28%, and in our 2020 manifesto, we are fulfilling about 80% as of today, and we have not yet finished a year. 80%. We are fulfilling 80%. So you see the contrast. You see the contrast.
Omampanyin da John Dramani Mahama say omanfo bi nenam keka say ejapade document a epia bonten no enye papa fake dada kra ene wo say enye nokre ensem epia bonten e ejapade document no eno ano no enti omanfo om keka say fake dada kra na enye papa no omumre bi emfa omuchiemu emetudwa.
Need to hold this government accountable for the hardship, the crisis that they've subjected Ghana to, for the state capture that they have implemented in Ghana over the last 8 years. Buying every state property, buying all the government lands, amassing wealth to themselves. Recently, there was an issue about a document called Ejapadia. They said it's fabricated. But even if it's fabricated, the implementation is not fabricated. Because everything that is written in that document has been implemented. So if really somebody sat and fabricated that document, then the person can really read the minds of people. Because how they could have written that document and read the minds of Nana Akufo-Addo and his family, that this is what they were going to do, that person is a proper creative writer. Because everything in that document has been implemented. And so the implementation cannot be fabricated. So they must be held accountable. And that is why Nana Addo says he will not hand over to John Dramani Mahama. Because he knows that when I come, I'll hold he and his family and his government accountable for what they have done.
Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia odo na etu franka ediama NPP amanyukuo no na ode ato Ghana fo nyina enim so manfo nim no eba no digital abefo kon yefa so ede eniema dijuma e wo computer so sesa niema ni ema bibia ekoso a oda brane na eno no osese sa enisuade hunu ni nti omanfo enter na chi na wonto aba ema no na emfa ensesa emra omen emu.
Ene nyamia adum na me be president me person me di solar power generation of electricity to reduce the cost of electricity in Ghana. Ye share your environment me di 2,000 megawatts of solar power every kind generation makes no so now at the cost of electricity above from by 50%. Now avoir yenina public transport me be from a dependence on oil and gas on fuel for public transport, diesel and petrol. We are moving to electric power. We are moving to electric vehicles. Sana yeko ubetimenya digital skills university as long as you can read and write you betimi train you now when your digital skills uti akropon ha na uyejuma what America what Canada what Japan what UK na uti high because our digital skills not limited only to Ghana, the whole world is open for you. Next year businesses individuals the tax amnesty abre obia tax amnesty say obia endi GRA kabio ninyina chemu tax amnesty for all businesses, for all individuals.
President Kufuor free maternal care by Satana and I do it on mobile phone. My wife class Satana and I'm the flow and I do it. Now, if I 4 points, and we'll find a woman under free maternal care. And next time we'll find under Kufuor, they were the first beneficiary of the free SHS. So what it means is that anytime an NPP administration they look into the future. We have a well-oiled, resource and competent youth machinery to produce victory in 2024. Now this election, the youth wing of the NPP must be psychologically prepared and strategically positioned to ensure victory is achieved.
Amampanyin da John Dramani Mahama ono na ode ensem ene sobo aboro ebo NPP amanyokoi se eniema bi wo a eye building materials eniema ye di AC adan anke wosesa ne ma ne di si Garu Hospital ekwobi ase no so ohwepetetakrema NPP fo adwie ni nyina into de ho sobo abo.
Let us vote for the party that brings us development. Let us not vote for the party who would rather come and steal from us. Garu Hospital, we were building it. When they came, they abandoned it. Okay, even if you've abandoned it, just leave it. They went and stole the iron rods and the building materials from Garu Hospital. At least if you will not build the hospital, leave the materials there. Another government will come and continue. They stole all the materials.
Oswafo hwenuane ni kua honsem so no aso ye mrahye bedwene e wo East Abato empesua so Dr. Brian Echampon wo de ato emabu na wo mo party mu nyina anim se wo mo moden enye ne mugidie na wo mo emmoa enye campaign na ano den emfama NPP amanyuko nse de beya afi abaye beto nkunudie bo no ebeko e de ama party.
Any government since independence. And that is very, very important. We've built more roads than any government in the Fourth Republic. We've built more airports than any government, more railways than any government, more schools than any government, more hospitals than any government, more fish landing sites than any other government in the Fourth Republic, more court rooms, more courts than any other government, more public libraries than any other government. We've laid more fiber optic cable than any other government, more sanitation facilities than any other government, more sports facilities than any other government. When we came into office, the whole of Ghana, there were only 3 astroturfs in Ghana. The whole of Ghana, 3. Today we have 150 astroturfs and count.
NPP, yeah, your political party. You present your winning election, and I'm one. And a premier, you the first one, you will win 2024. NPP, never first one. You win equally, fairly, and squarely, and putting the Bawumia. We have the man. We have the man.
Aban lawyer panyin a oyo Oswafo hwe atenten ne ho nsem eso Owura Godfred Yebo Adame e de ato dwa se NPP amanyuko no wo mo aye papa so a opa ngoma so enye omanum de ne yeyo entia wani abram si breaking the 8 8 yo mbeso breaking nyina enye wo mo nko aye die oman Ghana enkanko entia.
We need a person who will stand shoulder to shoulder with you, who will be your helper at all times, who will be your friend, and who will help you in times of need. And that person, for me, can be none other than lawyer Bawumia. Now, it is very important that NPP breaks the 8. And breaking the 8 is not for any selfish reason at all. In my view, it is simply for the future of this country. But so my NDC for that it requires only boldness, clear direction, and vision. We are here to know in the life of our country. We need a party which is focused, a party which is a clear vision, and this focus on our policy in order to election. Our about vision in order for policy. But a man with a vision like Dr. Bawumia. Iti boy Alhaji Dr. Bawumia. Then also we galvanize our efforts through our way behind lawyer Boma as the next MP for Ifia.
Because on that day we will ask ourselves one question. When I answer the Colombia. Well, the ball was ever Yawin the Western region. We have to win the Western region massively. Listen, the other Western region has never win massively. But now, on December 8th, we're going to Western region. I don't support any human being. I support the party. It's a very party in India, Mr. Canelo. That should be your policy. Now, no. Now,
Akwamu manhene odin ho kwafo akoto a otoso miensa edi abasobode ama Dr. Bawumia otu franka edi ama NPP amanyuko no osi onmugidie onim se o message ana ensem edi ma Ghana fo
that ECG jump lines community health as the prepare me the in Africa na that's that ECG lines I mean that we are for lines Okasa and Kobebia sometimes you have to say kayashi sometimes you don't know say deliberate to say not deliberate you don't know say you can't find answers it's messed up amani yingina idea yingina imuja kamubi yingina ya kamubi ina ya rane on mine government gave it a beer and we are part and parcel of the scenario and running on mine it's messed up sometimes you see a question whom you know when I tell the faculty I think I see it is from that kind of politics when we are in here on mine send your analysis about you and some of the things that this government now why you initiate but people don't know and I think that the communications should go up like that because sabe eko kumuti na eko and farmers said we NDC and also NPP and also a PPP I think that in Nima panel sometimes we do it because in the say history there are so many times that NDC for me Atwaba and before because they believed in the candidate now. Sans 9 before being so Atwaba and NDC for it must say can't do my way. Because swing voters for
Omampanyin na nadu danko Akufo-Addo onam enkramantam soafo honorable Titus Glover ene Accra Metropolitan Assembly no esom edi enuane ene noko nsa ama nanan matan konwa wo mo ewo enkran Homowo efa wo mo ehye na fi enti.
Essentially, we are here on behalf of His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and His Excellency the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Bawumia, to come and wish the Gamanche, His Royal Majesty Abiasuma Kentucky Tekuchuru, happy Homowo celebrations. And these are the goodies that the President asked us to present to him. The message from the President is that we should continue to celebrate in peace, more unity among the Ga and Dangwe people. And it's only through these celebrations that we're able to bond together. What makes us Gadangwes is about language we speak, it's about our food we eat, it's about customs, our traditions, our Gadangwe people. This is the only thing that we can do that shows the difference between we and the other tribes. So essentially, as to how we can promote more unity within our ranks, more development to come to the Gadangwe state. And by so doing, it's our prayer that Niga will continue to be on the throne for us. He has really showcased the rich culture of the Gadangwe people. And for us, we revere him so much.
Independent candidates are Ojina, Hewoko Afram Plain South, Grace Adiepena. Na Obapa Grace Adiepena say Omanfone Freno, Omejina Adenya. Empuntu adimpuntu ko Afram Plain South, Omanfone NB. Ento omo mugidi sese obejina na odim kunima ensesa ebeba.
For the past 32 years, we have voted, we have queued in rainfall, in sun, up to date. There's no development going on. If you look at our road, it's now, you cannot even say a pothole, it's a manhole. It's so sad. As a friend is saying, a fish pond. You can even fish on the main road. And look at, there are still schools under 3. I had a picture that even the people are lying on the floor before writing. They don't even have desks or chair to sit on it. And pregnant women, there are no health centers. We lack a lot of health facilities. If somebody is in labor, they have to carry the person to a far distance before the person could get to a facility. My attention has been drawn to the fact that some of the members of the Afram Plain South Constituency executives of the NDC released a press statement on some fabulous and reckless orchestrations that my symbols, colors, and other paraphernalia are still that of the NDC. The allegations are not in anywhere true. I choose my own emblem, symbol, and colors to align to my vision and mission and motto to which my banners and posters can tell.
Afam Plain South, ya to aba yen ho hwe e na yen nwuma ye to ye constituency mu hanom. Wo hwe ya kwan a enye member ebre mma ebre obekọ donko kromu nde no 2 hours kra wonya andru ye. Enti honorable Grace Adiepena ye obi a owo eniso ade hu no emma constituency no. O hwe se yenya MPs mu e constituency ha for past 32 years. Na so hwe ye constituency a hwe en koso nkola no mo sada so eti nduase esua ade.
Say no. Ye wo MP of Afram Plain na so ye ni MP. Ye wo DC o ha, ye so ye ni DC. Because of that, no, ye kwan nyina asente ze ma me ne ba obetimi abo so obante obetimi abo bebre
the entire person to abanama ma me say ma me no obae no de wa ya hu nipa bi woni mu no ya hu sampa enne anye kora onyanya de nkola ba ko chechi nation training e de o makọ na ye hwe de wi a na homra se ete ene ya hu sampa ma me no ye to aba ma na obetimi aboa afam prince MP aba MP kọ nso ye hu hwe obi antimi mbo obi a nti ye nimse ma me ne de oba bia so wo abadaye je nimse afam prince fo nyina je atum se ma me no ye se ye to aba e de ma no.
Queen Mothers Foundation of Ghana Bono ene ahafo mantemu enkrabata ena wo mo eka sei wo de afutuo amma Ghana emabunu nyina ese yeboabo enwa kwakoto abato no emu ene abato no achi mo makwan emma amanyofo enyom yedum na wo mo enye sakasaka e wo mai emu
epese ye mabunu ene Ghana mighty ase se abato eye kire wadwen etise mo ko school na mudi agro na mo bo ampe ebi wo shi wo obi wo pare enti omo ba ne omo na omo achem emagina ha memagina omo se hwehwem ko yi wumpina sa na abato ye den etie enti eye wo kokromoti ana ode ko kire wadwen na nye ntokwa so yesre ye mabunu mema obi medada wo hwe ye mpanfo mo asese omo akogu anwanone abato odura na obi afatikpati kwan so wa woti bi no be ma obi 2000 3000 chaki hu success kan entime nso bo some entime nhwe school entime mu wa ukuro nti sa wo fa no so na kwode nyamna sam ne yade utuma na wu a wa free wo kwanso be kwa kwabu atan a kire nyankopon enti yesa ya mabunu no sa abato yi omomanya asumdie enye wodo na enye anije wo kwa fa kwakro moti kosi ba bia wo yeden ope na watu wi na wo ko fie boko unua no wa NDC wo MPP amu nyina mo ye anuafo unua no wo CPP wo guma amu nyina mo ye anuafo unya to aba wi a ado na wo sa tena ho no mesra mo ye nya atamfo ye mpanfo ni nyina didi bom asiri bom mesre adofo asre ye mpanfo nso yie se ye sra o mo sa bato adure wo ko gina sa wo ye campaign eya ye kasa no bi wo ho omo mfra ne ntoma ma ye
obi kasa oka abato asem abato no ye fa ne se aduru ye nwina anu no na nanu ma hemafo ye wasudie mo ne mo kasa ma eti yentu ye manufo yentu ya dehie nufo abato no sebe omo di kankasa ye no kan ye no enye ntokwa enye atendidie anokwasem utibi asem a na ya reho sebi yempanyimfo se o papa ana wo ofa ana wunua ne nana adoa nka wo na se wutimi gina baabi ekasa tia no a entwa yie se wo bibi ne Dr. Bawumia na se nka ewo wabusuamu a enka wope nka wutimi ni natem na se yemma ana yenua ebo politics nti ekasa tia mpanyimfo ya entwa yie
ye electoral commissioner se wadi tum asha wo sede se abato boto a hwena embra wo hye wo biara no hwena dine pepepe ne zan de bo hwena dine pepepe ama oye ne biara amba nti mesre oye electoral commissioner a obahwe abato edo de obedi ne dwumedi pepepe demremba ne ese na security fuso a wode bambo asamo nsa no so musumadi dwumedi nyina pepepe ahemfo abanyemafo mu asudi papa osande asasi biara obiara tede no wode dem tum no asamo nsa nti mu na mobahwe de domini nyina wode embra no beye edwuma
Kasie wunya no baby agese United Television eso ye worship house Abeka Junction enkran yanyin kratwe ye basisia Yamarefo nyina akwaba yetoa ensem ne so hedi amamo kwankyerefo panyina oda kolebu ayaresabia ano eye Dr. Opokuware Ampoma na ode atodwa se kolebu ayaresabia mpanyimfo ani abre hedi niema pa egu akwan so se de be ya ayaresabia ne ebedimu na ehwe papa eba na pomuden kwan so a watumi ede ama omanfo enyina.
New direction there and say and your person customer care is very important because there probably you say a lot of Ghanaians no customer care issues no at their home. We are taking a lot of staff through customer care training. Yes, so monitoring evaluation. They say appointing administrative managers are almost monitor feedback from clients. So now and then they inform me how we change our processes to make sure say as much as customer friendly as possible. Apart from that, also no they depend enhancing the skills of your staff. No, they sending them for training in various areas to make sure say at the end of the day, no, within the next few years, no, Yaribia to Ghana, no, they will make sure say Kolebu will have the men and the resources to be able to take care of you. The body racho be say Kolebu 18 now, Kolebu is 100 years. Now Kolebu is there for everybody. Kolebu institution bia. Ofwe nipa ya wo mo Kolebu nipa be apim edu ne wo mo Kolebu afibia ofwe nipa yeso mo yare wo Kolebu nipa eba clinic wo Kolebu omobu over 400,000 over 450,000 every year. And ofwe Kolebu has got a big footprint in terms of the healthcare space, but we want to do more. We want to ensure say the service that we are providing is of the best quality. And into that, you to suffer all and some say buying here now or there are a lot of new projects going on in Kolebu, but we also want to have some more projects that we want to undertake. And to know we want to do a new endoscopy unit. You person here childhood cancer unit. You person here place for crash for the staff. You person here new facilities just to improve. So we are improving upon the quality of care here provided for anybody who walks in. And so we are building our capacity, we are engaging in training, making sure that the healthcare personnel are equipped the right knowledge, the right skills to be able to deliver the best. And we're also training them in the area of customer care so that so that we can give the people the kind of warm reception, the treatment that they deserve. And to know we are all partners. The public, you also partners in this. And to know, say, engage us and let us know where we have gone so that need to and at the end of the day, so who should be able to say,
National Festival of Arts and Culture. Your Trinity friend NAFAC 2024. Empenyufo adano edi. Ewo techimai ewo Bunu East Mantam no emo. Na wanam so betwichi adwinie arts. Na afi amamre ho ensem culture edi abom. Na wahye enam so atwetwen akwansra tourist edi afimiamia bebre abomai.
This year marks a significant milestone as we celebrate NAFAC under the theme Beyond NAFAC at 60, harnessing culture, the people for Ghana's democracy and sustainable development. NAFAC has over the years provided a unique platform for creative and cultural practitioners from across the regions to showcase their talents, products, and innovation. It afi ibehu NAFAC different. Apoa apo. Eyemurufia murufi. Ekubia festival. We will see culture, the Ghanaian culture, from the Bunu history and all across the country here in Tichu. This year's festival promises to be a grand celebration, bringing together a diverse group of participants, including diplomats, the business community, traditional and local government authorities, academia, and the general public. It is through such inclusivity and collective effort that we can truly harness the power of our culture for the betterment of our country.
This is the first time a new region out of the 6 newly created regions in 2018 is hosting the flagship festival of the Commission and the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, the National Festival of Arts and Culture, NAFAC. And so, I feel so proud to be here to oversee the inauguration of the local organizing committee, who has been drawn from various key stakeholder organizations to support the planning of this year's NAFAC. Nana Chair, NAFAC 2024 creates a stage for all the 16 administrative regions of Ghana to showcase the natural peculiarities and economic endowment of the districts and regions through photographic exhibition, local technological investments, inventions, and services to boost creativity and to develop as well as strengthen the culture and creative industry. These and many shall be the highlights and focus of the various events and activities that will take place during the festival celebration slated for October 25th to 31st of October 2024.
Principal Oda College of Languages Education ano Professor Dominic Kwaku Danso Mensa na ode ato dwase amamre ene yatena fititi ntrede de bepem enne na ebre bia ebema kwan ma amamre aka yabom no e ma ye nipa fofo na yesua de da ne danso se omanfo de kɔ yeni.
Ononyanfo Professor Dominic Kwaku Danso Mensa no ye principal Oda College of Language Education ano wo Winneba suapon ne nkurabata ewo adwumako na ononyanfo yi kirima amane ne amamre ayeda na di afibia yi ade a ebo apa me di peja yen amane ne amamre wo omanga na mu ama ohwe kasa ahoro a ewo omanga na mu na afi mantam do nsia ni nyina emu nipa wo sa suku yi ma ema obia sua biribi fi ne yonko ho na ode adesrede to emrante ne maba ni musi wo ma ngani nko ngama ne ho na wo nsua ni ye se ne be ya upuyo babia obia be hu babia wo.
The event is about commemorating our culture and other cultures beyond our community. Well understood that preserving our culture, respecting other people's culture, but rather ensuring that we pass on that which defines us to the next generation. Culture has been with us since man came to existence, and we are still practicing it till date. Cultural Week celebration is indeed a catalyst for intercultural dialogue, change, and national development. Delighted the 24th edition of the Cultural Week celebration of the College of Language Education, Faculty of Ghanaian Language.
We are celebrating diversity of our culture. Given the linguistic ecology of Ghana, where multilingualism is the benchmark of our linguistic landscape, it calls for a need for us to appreciate each language and see each person's language as an identity that the fellow must live. Our linguistic diversity is a national treasure, and this will serve as a reminder of the beauty and value inherent in each of the languages that we use as Ghanaians. It is also an opportunity for us to discuss on the promotion of our indigenous languages, where we aim to highlight the importance of promoting Ghanaian languages in our educational system. In doing so, we preserve our cultural heritage and create a more inclusive and effective learning environment for all students.
So how does diversity in language become a problem to us? It is simply our attitude and biases towards our Ghanaian languages. We should therefore see this linguistic and cultural diversity as an asset and develop many strategies for Ghanaians to learn many more different languages in the classrooms, shape our language policy in a way that it will support many different language teachers in the classrooms. But unfortunately, this has not always been the case. We must strive as advocates and teachers of this language to protect and preserve these valuable linguistic and cultural resources for national cohesion and development. In the human endeavors, we appreciate diversity in housing, clothing, food, cultural artifacts, forests, and animal species. The beautiful display of the different Ghanaian cultures and the performances that we have witnessed here since morning till now demonstrate how relevant and why we should appreciate the different cultures and languages.
Crops Development Authority emu mpanyinfo ahye dwumadie bi ase wo the license ma ekuoma wo mo ye adwuma wo enwo eho ensem ene enwo dwumadie nyina mu wo memo ebrekro na emunom kwankyerefo panyina Oda Tree Crops Development Authority anom Honorable William Ejapon Kwaitu na edi animu amwadi dwuma etise yie no the registration so episo ede ama ekuoma no enyina
sisi ade ehunu se Ghana ha abe eye adwuma bi ananka tete no na manfo bebre no in fact so ka se India aduaba se abe cashew mango coconut dia Ghana ha nyina mena medano no abe na ye kase pa sen nnuaba ni nyina esompo sen koko na se le dodo na ye no ekwanim sen koko na egu adenti na egu esan se ye makwa ma amanfo Malaysia fo no mo de omanwa efri amanone eba Ghana ha ana yenhwe ho asam nka ana ema ye dwuma na ye no ha no nipa dodo na eye abefuo nipa dodo na aye enwo ana nipa dodo nso a se bi omo dane ani na ma ne be ye enwo fitaa no so no ana se anwa fitaa no ni nyina no omo adwuma ye den esei internet dwuma ya ye bedi wa ne se ye frɛ omo mo wo sa adwuma no nyina ne a kyerɛ mo se Tree Crop Development Authority adwuma mbota ye de ban se ye se yemfa hyehyɛ ene yemfa mpuntuo emra sa nnuaba nsia maboso eye abe adwuma cashew tree em se kana atia mango kube amai raba ana nkuto aba no o se yemfa hyehyɛ nto ho abetumi ama ne kuayo ene ne ton no nyina de akonanim nti se abedie enei se esinto bi eba ho na se ema abadwuma na akofam na ye sori ye nyina oman no ye sori waka na ye hwese yetimi asa adama nko nti ebedi nkomo se obi a oyesa abadwuma no bi ena omra ne mentie nsa nkomodie mu esan se ye registration ye be register mu nyina na ya mu nyina license ne hu ekwan mu fa so mu ye odwuma na ye de hyehyɛ papa no mu nyina e de opepa so sa hyehyɛ no ma na timi ama adwuma no agina ho eye obi timi edi bi free abrochire amanone no ho a ede ba eba na wetu tax no wi ane de no mu efo senya de no ye hu se dodo na amanfo no omomre ba no omuntu tax no ento muntu tax na yes omre ba no na no aye fo sen ahanum de nema hanum adwuma no egu enti ebe hwese so bia ode sa anwone bi free abrochire ba ana se obi a ono so di bi ko na se omunya ya register mu ne amom license se omo operate dia na ese duty ana se tax eto na eso tua no no so yede etua ne na sa to na nso na aban po jiji nso aban so betimi ede sa sika no ede ama yakuafo ene omom yesa adwuma no ewo Ghana ha na omo so adwuma na ede etimi akomanim
so wa wo let's be able to but GRE and as customs and so omo hwese omo be implemented that decision by any AM but ohwa as of today anwanu gusu aba na eba ekrese
Yadikasiye na eko empotamu yegina kwadwohum ewo ayensu anu mensin ewo poe mantam no emom omanfo nse akwanfo enkoyi eno so na wo mo enam na de eyira ne sese koba se oba bi egina wo na awo kana yetumi tam no dese hwibaro mu ene yede ne beto atwa kwan no na ekoba ne sa enkoyi kra mpanyifo emrem
nipa yi sesa ohawe yade a etete won na wochiremu a eto da bia awoka obi na ese wode no ko ayaresa bia yesan se okwan ni ye na afiri ntumi mba ho nti no na wode na tena ho baro mu no nge pia no kwantenten ansana wode na kwa kodu ba bia wobetumi age na wo na eyi na nipa yi a onga fasa tete yi mu bi ne UTV nsentwerofo twetwen enkomo a wonso wosi sudua se bira awoka wo ho baro mu de wonko ayaresa bia eben ho ne no kora wosi eben no kora mpo no enyo kwan ketwa
Krom ha ya we clinic ebini ha shi ni anti obeko hospital jise u twa kwantintin wa kusuhu ansana wetuma ayahwe na mekai da wo ka me no enye easy me bra ye de metu truck a ye de twi blocks di yen enu na ye de metu ye kodu kuya no ansana menya aka kosu me enya asem ketewa ma wo ntafo na me bra moja chese moja kura time me ho na nye Awurade adoma anka memba no wui ti yesremu ekwan no ya pamucho bebre ya ban ya paucho bra be ye kwan ni maye na ye bre
efrena se tam so se be wo a ya nante koklo na we yenim no anse na nya moto ebi wo kura be nante aka won kura be nante na de twansu no akwala ni ti aba no no obi mpom wa obi mpom ni we ti anka jo se ko ti aka che itu ye pomo chomo mo aye se ya kwan na enye no mo mpe omomnye clinic bi wa ha maye
no ya isu no to be 1 week ni enti no emu awo kakra enti ene na emu awo kakra mpo na hu ni sei na isu no to dia na wa obehu senia esitie nkwala na free ha se ku school ni nyina to de bi kro mu ntumi ntwa aha tumi ye masa nkwala ni ntumi ntwa ena ne sanso ha adwen kra ma timamfo ni se omo ye kuku brode banchen ni na manema nti se isu no to sa na se omo no ba nyina aka echi
entitu ene yelore kwan no se dia mo faso ba ye
Nananmu himfoni omanfo a wo mo ewo Kranten Abotan ewo Kwawu Afram Plain South Mensin ewo Pwe Mantam no emo wo se afi oto abapa na nkenye wo mo a na ombeto aba na nsesa aba esanse ensamso ana bridge a ewo ho no enkoyie sa aban ne meye edi a enya de a omu bia e de onkokromoti ebeto aba
Kranten Abotan ye kwan nye Kranten Abotan ye need light Kranten Abotan ye ni chi compound Kranten Abotan ye ni pipe Kranten Abotan ye ni daycare Kranten Abotan ni bibia adubana e free Kranten Abotan enkran ha krobo ha ekonkran no bebre free Kranten Abotan esa se Kranten Abotan no ekura enkrobe enum ye Kranten Abotan ne edomo ehye nyina animi nkura meka ni nyina ne say bridge kaka ni ehia na dawro ma ye hwani be na atwe be mienu aka bosumi num ne eto aba se bridge ya nti hu bibia de a ekura mi bobodi nyina no ye befa e ho adwene na hu kura befa so ne me odukura me Kranten Abotan ne me kan no
tutobra akuafo ye ntimi nkwafuom obeso no asan sa na kom de ye titru enkwala no so omu ntimi nko school sa de na ye ha opa
den be wanwa se oba atan bosome nkono na awaka no esan se ye bridge ne enye na ensuo ni tumi yiri na obi nko obi manti apemfo ni wu nti yesra aban ye de adesrade eto nanim ye pa ne chew yesra no onhu ye mobo na ye ma ne nso na ye ntumi nwonfa ye ho fa ye ma yesra aban no onye bridge ne ma ye ha odoso nanso de eto nanim kase no ye bridge no yesra no
aban we de yesra wa ye kwan ne ntimi ye motokin rada ntimi ko follow de be carbon kana che ntimi ntwa nsuo no nti yesra so be bridge ni me na ntimi fa no ba no nkokrobo na ye nnuanom so nya bi ndi ye so ye nya bi ye hye ho
Yenyina we so na kase ni nyina ye mfamra awieye mede aseda e mase West Closet ono e na ede matade fefefe e hyeme a awieye mede eye adwuma se West Closet etontade a efe eye papa na ne bo eda form odoko traffic light no ase e na se West Closet ewo technophone a pede wani hwe edan no esro obehu se West Closet ewo ho delivery bebia oben fefefe e di amount 0243 508 635 0243-508-635. Bella Week Center, Medana se ono ena ye me Kelly hair fefefe e de ehye Bella ewo enkran he ya menim baby a wo a open weeks e de akọ fashion na occasion be ene Bella enkasa 055-304-1995 055-304-1995 na on deliver enua efe emfa emao production team medamu nyina ase Obrahima efiache esiedu mamu nyina mbo ene hye